Hey guys, Gears of War 2 Destroy 4 here, bringing you another Wi-Fi battle. It's against Epic Taco again. He said the last battle was really disappointing, and I agree. And I was really excited in the other battle, because I was getting a sweep, so it was pretty cool. And so yeah, I mean, he was really disappointing. He said he was half awake, wasn't even trying. He's just trying like a whole new, different tire and everything. He's just using Pokemon he's never used before. So yeah, watch this video. It's still a little disappointing. He really plays it his A game most of the time. He wins a lot of tourneys, but I mean, at this time he just wasn't. And me and him like come head to head a lot. So I go out. He goes with his Dragonite, and I go with my Skeptile, who's naturally a beast. And I switch to Tyranitar because I thought he was gonna use some sort of flying attack, aerial ace, whatever it might have been. I thought he was gonna use it. But instead, he takes the time to go to the Dragon Dance, expecting that I was going to do that, which is a good prediction on his part. And I bring out my Tyranitar, which gets the Sandstorm up. And bad for me because, he gets another Dragon Dance. So basically, I was like, oh crap, I swept his Solomons. Now he's going to sweep my freaking team with the Dragonite. I swept with my Solomons to sweep with the Dragonite. But I go with the Rock Slide. And yes, I do have Dragon Dance on this, and I'm just like a giant Dragon Dance fan. And I was talking to him and other people to do a Dragon Dance, what's it called? Attribute towards Dragon Dance, and just getting a whole Dragon Dance team and putting them together. So, count how many times I said Dragon Dance in that. So, I go with the Rock Slide, and that gets him down to a lot less than, what's it called? A lot less than a quarter of his health, and the Sandstorm kills him. So he goes to Machamp, and I switch out, and I go to Gecko Zombie, because I know this thing won't do a lot of damage with its fighting moves. And I guess I predicted correctly, and the Sandstorm hurts me, but it hurts him too. So got sand in my eyes, and I go for the Swords Dance. So, Swords Dance, my attack's up by 2 now. And he goes for the Dynamic Punch, and I was like, oh crap, I'm screwed here now because I'm going to be confused. And so I don't get confused because he misses, and I get the Sandstorm. It's us both. And I misclick here and hit X's, or I wanted to go for the Sword Dance again, but I don't. So he actually hits with a Dynamic Punch, and the whole time I was just like, oh, it's not going to do anything. I don't really need to worry. Just screw it. Not a big deal. But Dynamic Punch did a lot more than I anticipated. It gives me a 4 health. What are the odds of that? 4 health. Gecko Zombie is now confused, and the Sandstorm will take me out. Even if it didn't, I have Life Orb on it, so it would have died anyway. And now Machamp's just sitting there like a champ. So I go with my Yanmega, and I thought he would switch here, but he doesn't. I guess he thought he wouldn't die from this. I don't know. He said he was just the last few games, including this one, he was not. Before I fought this one, he did beat me like 3 times. So I brought it, and I kill him with the Air Slash and get the Sandstorm hurt. And I get the speed boost. So he goes to Alakazam, and I do not want. I was spec'd, so I was completely screwed, and I should have switched out, but I go for the Air Slash, and that does a lot more damage than I thought it would. So yeah, he goes for Psychic, and I thought Yanmega was done here for sure. And if I would have switched into Tyranitar, I totally would have just countered his Alakazam completely. So it leaves me with 97% health, and Yanmega will get hurt from the Sandstorm, and as well Alakazam. So I get the speed boost, and now I'm faster than anything on his team because I have 2 speed boosts, 3 speed, something like that. So Air Slash will kill him, and that's it for Alakazam. So yeah, now he's got 3 Pokemon left, and so he really didn't know where to go here. So I get the speed boost. It's 4, 3, I don't know. So he goes to this thing, this Suicune, and I was totally pissed. I did not want to see this thing right now. It was kind of upsetting me. So I go for the Air Slash, and I guess this did decent damage for what I was wanting. And he goes for Extra Sensory, and no way Yanmega is going to live from that with how much health he has. So Yanmega dies. Yanmega's just dead. And if you guys didn't notice, I'm half asleep too. So, yeah, with the black. And now Sandstorm's going to hurt Magic Wanker. And I'm going to pull out my Tyranitar, which was a bad choice. I don't know. I do not know what I was thinking. And he's going to use Calm Mind. And so I guess I was predicting this. And, you know, I make good and bad plays here. So I go for the Dragon Dance, and just to get some attack and some speed up, which is 1 attack and 1 speed. Got to keep up with that. And the Sandstorm rages, and yo. So, yeah. So I go for the Dragon Dance one more time. You know, I thought if I can get it off one more time, I know I can just, you know, beat his whole team with Tyranitar, the last 3 Pokemon. And he uses Hydro Pump, and I thought the Evasion boost would definitely, I think that's what it is on rock types, would definitely, like, you know, let me slip with it. I wouldn't get hurt, you know, everything would be fine. I would just miss the attack and get a free Dragon Dance. But no, he attacks straight through, hits me. I'm left with 107 damage, with 107% health left, and he's about at the same place. So I go and I get my leftovers, and I use Rock Slide since this is super effective to ice types. But yeah, so he's dead now, which was a relief because I really did not want that thing on my team and you know, to live. So it definitely could have killed me if I would have used another Dragon Dance. But so now I get the leftovers. I heal up, and he goes to Metagross, and I was just pissed. I was like, no, not this thing right now. So I just go for the Earthquake to get it out because I thought it had Bullet Punch, but it does not. It was a very special attack or something like that, a wall, I guess. So I go for the Earthquake, and I get a critical hit. I don't think it would have mattered anyway, but we calculated it, and it would have mattered. He would have lived with a little bit of health left, just around the lines of 20 health, and he could have taken me out with Hammer Arm. So I get my health up, and I don't know, I guess I just got really lucky. So that could have changed the game, actually. So now he's just going to go into Wall, and I'm going to use the Dragon Dance just to get him up. And attack and speed raise. So Iron Tail misses, and I don't know why I was doing this. I could have just ended the game here. I guess I was just teasing him. And I guess I took advantage of it being a little bit of a douche, which was stupid. So I go for another Dragon Dance. And you guys basically know how this is going to end out. So he uses Metal Burst, but that failed because I don't even know how that worked out. So I don't know the effects behind that attack. And I go with my last leftovers. And finally, I go for the EQ just to wipe him out. Finally get rid of it. Just to end the game. And I'm Wall. I did not think it would die, but, you know, whatever. So EQ definitely takes him down. And, yeah. So, yeah, he's dead now. And that's game, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I know this was, like, stupid game. Really should not have posted it, but whatever. I mean, it was a game, so yeah. Just trying to get up there and, you know, Wi-Fi battles. So please rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.